Hi, welcome back to the Protagonist Corner and Final Fantasy V Tactica. I'm Jonathan, I'm here with Rich because we are in the Warzone. That, I don't think I've told you before, Rich, but that's what I want to call our segments together. Like, you know, we have the left thing with mom here. I used to call mother sometimes, but she just feel like we have the left better. It's unique. It's me, so I agree with her. But anyway, we're here playing Tactica, and in the last episode, area, whatever it is, promised to take us to Resistance headquarters, which she did, and it looks a little familiar, doesn't it? It looks like Cafe LeBlanc. So, with that in mind, let's head inside eventually.
That may have made it sound a bit too grand. It's really just a regular restaurant.
Well, yeah, but the problem is, it's one Joker, and I don't know very well, because back in the real world, they live above it! Well, at least when they're in Tokyo. I love the top option here. Still, seen it before. I love it. I also love to use that LeBlanc here. Let's see what response that gets actually. Or actually, that won't give you that response. This will.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. What's the chief shop doing here?
And Chief Aries can do like Chief of what?
You two noticed something strange?
Oh, it's one of the, okay. So the response to each one dialogue is the same. I was curious.
Say, Irina, how long has that building been there?
How long it's been?
Yeah,
As far as I know, the cafe's always been.
If you're not expecting it.
We've always used it as our hideout.
Now, okay. How long has the Resistance been in operation? Those are follow-up questions I'd ask if I were mechanic or Joker, but I don't think either of them come up. Anyway.
This is just getting weird. They look way too similar to be a coincidence.
Okay, just for the record, a talking cat is not allowed to call anything weird. Richie, can you move the mic a little closer? I was thinking about trying it myself, but you know what happened? I think during one of my World of Final Fantasy vids, I ended up knocking over my other controller because it got caught in the cord, and I really got freaked when I slid back, which I don't want to happen again.
When we first crossed over into the metaverse, we were originally inside LeBlanc.
You wanted them to hear the crunchy parts.
Yeah. If you guys don't know what that comes from, you need to listen to the Dennis Leary comedy album, Lock and Load. You should do that anyway, really, because it will change your life. It's hilarious. But that's where that comes from. They want to hear the peanut butter and jelly. They want to hear the peanut butter and jelly evolving, and you can really hear the crunchy parts. Oh my God, Dennis Leary was so good. You don't see him anymore, do you?
No.
Maybe this
Not
is our
doing
own
stand-up
cognitive
anymore.
version of
Oh,
LeBlanc?
yeah?
He did for a while on some show, firefighter show.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Forget.
Not Backdraft, that's a white one.
Yeah.
Backdraft's an awesome movie, by the way. He also played a cop on a TV show called The Job, I think. Back when he was still kind of a comedian.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but we can discuss it inside.
It won't make any more sense to you, that, trust me.
Come on. You two stick out like sore thumbs around here. Let's go.
Well, like, I understand why you would say that about the talking cat thing, but like, Jennifer is a guy in a mask. If you don't know anything, like, why would you say that about him? I guess strangeness by association.
I think we should switch the expression to stick out like a sore tongue.
Oh
I
yeah.
think way more people bite their tongue than hit themselves with a hammer.
Yeah. I'm not even sure when the last time that happened was. I think maybe like 2-3 decades ago.
Yeah, we need to see this place for ourselves. Let's go, Joker.
Yep, it's the spitting image of LeBlanc. That's a weird one too. The spitting image of... Does anyone have any idea where that came from? Any guesses? Let me know in the comments.
I can't believe it. Even the interior's a perfect copy of LeBlanc.
That's pretty much what I said.
Yep.
Of course, you didn't use any old expressions like I did, but really when you think about it, Regatta's like, what, 1, 2 years old? It's a long story. Those of you who don't get it, will get it when we get to version 5. Eventually. Like near the end of that game, it's over 100 hours long. But you'll get it, trust me.
Isn't it kind of funky? That's what I like about this place, though.
It's the only thing you
Is it kind of what you say, punky? How do you know what punk is? You're a French Revolution resistance fighter. How do you know what punk is? How do you have any idea what punk is? I'm way too upset about that, but like, why would they give her that word? Whose cognition did it come from?
Let me grab you some drinks. It'll just be a sec.
like. I think everyone's born down
Wait,
what punk is.
what?
Well, but yeah, you wouldn't know what it was if you were born in France during what was it? The 1800s? Or still the 1700s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna know what punk is then.
True.
What?
You know what's
When did you
funny?
get changed? And your mask is gone too.
Amongst all the voice actors, there's not one single French accent here that I've noticed.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's a minor nitpick, but it does catch your attention.
But I didn't transform when we came in.
Well, you're more of the metaverse than anything human. Not you're sentient, but you're not human. No offense, Brianna. I love how he talked about it like it was real. But then for some reason I've been oddly obsessed with acquiring the Brianna plushie for years. And we haven't been able to find one. I've asked for a drink every holiday. I'm like, well, we can find little pop figures. First of all, they're way too expensive for what they are. Second of all, I want the plushie to eat. They used to come with the box copy of P5. But you can't get it anymore. You think Atlas would let you get it off the card. So I guess that's what I'm saying. Atlas, sell us Brianna plushies, please. I'll buy one.
Yeah.
At least since your outfit reverted back, that means this place really is safe for us.
I love the yeah.
What on earth? You two certainly talk strangely.
I like how you insult me.
Yeah. Says the person who was talking about how punky a French cafe was. Not the LeBlanc right? Well, and like I just realized it kind of is a French name. Yeah, I know where LeBlanc comes from. You can mention it in the comments if you want to, but I know it's a reference to the arts and movies books. I know this, but I just find it interesting because Arsene, I thought Arsene was kind of brave. Maybe I could be wrong in that. But I thought he was. Maybe he's associated with Captain. Like basically, minutia interests me. It's how my brain works. You guys haven't had a chance to experience that fully yet, but now you're getting it. Now that we're in French in a game, not just a single game I love, but a team series I adore, you're gonna get a lot of that. It's a thing.
I've lived here for as long as I can remember, but I've never met people like you before.
Okay. Again, like you calling the human being here trained is like the pot calling Joe Black, because you're like you guys are like little parade floats often that go around shooting each other, and then there's whatever then whatever our villain is. Well, I guess she's supposed to be strange because she's evil, but basically what I'm trying to say is very few things are normal around here.
Well, people.
Oh, come on! You're really gonna get hung up on that now?
Oh yeah, the whole cat thing.
So, the two of you are in trouble?
Well, yeah, I think you pretty much saw what kind of trouble we're in. Most of our friends have been kidnapped, and we're confronting your war, and we don't even know why or how.
Depending on your situation, I might be able to lend you a hand.
We were kind of looking for that.
That's awfully generous, considering how much you've already helped.
That is true. She did save her pig.
And we definitely need to know more about this place. Arena, was it? For starters, could you tell us more about yourself and this world?
This just turned into a dating game. For our first date. We already have it long, so that kind of makes sense.
I see. Please, have a seat.
She said I.
We'll have to trust that they're sitting because we're stuck with the static background here. Oh, wait a minute. We just got a menu. I want to see something.
Time to write.
Yes, I can save! Yes, I can save! So, today is the end of me having to start from the beginning and play up where we stop. Yay! Now, the first one of these is woods. Normally when it says talk like this, I'm gonna need something to read, but since the game is still kind of tutorial, I think voices is part. Yay, I love it!
So you and your friends are from another world?
Is it really that hard to believe? Like, we're all pop figures now. Although, this game went with that aesthetic from the beginning, before they created different worlds, so. And also, I'm curious, why the pop figure aesthetic from Q and Q2? Why not, something more akin to the Phantom Strikers art style, where they were animated, but they were still animated in their usual P5 form. Like, I don't even know who I'm asking, but what any animation nerd, is it easier to make the pop figure style? Is that why they do it? Or is it just an aesthetic choice because it's cute? Someone let me know. In fact, well, I know that's not gonna happen. I'm not even gonna say it. It's not gonna be a thing.
I have to admit, that's rather hard to grasp. This world's the only one I've ever known.
So you're okay with people with pink faces who can hypnotize people in the palm? That doesn't seem at all weird. Okay, gotcha.
On top of that, you're also telling me you're thieves who steal hearts. And you just stumbled into this world?
Now that you mention it, it is sounding a little fantastical.
I have no idea what's going on.
Believe me, we're in the same boat here. All of a sudden, we were surrounded by Marie's forces, and you had to rescue us. We really have no idea what's going on.
Well, we can try to hash it out later. Morgana, and you.
Just call him Joker all the time. That way you don't have to do the indefinite pronoun in case of later, as I have, chose not to use the canon name. Or you can just give him the canon name and be done with it. We identify with the characters through our actions controlling them, either in dialogue or in battle. Regardless of whether we get the name or not. In fact, needing the name is something that slows the process down because then I need to decide whether I want to wait as long as I'll need to find somebody who can type for me, or even if I can type for myself like most people can. I just think, do I really feel like looking it up right now and then go, no, I'll just do whatever. When the character has a canon name, just use it. In fact, always come up with canon names. That way we don't ever have to end up with somebody calling the main character you or him all the time or them, anything like that. Names exist for a reason, people. Characters are supposed to have them. Unless they're like Prince where their name is unpronounceable or something. Or supposed to be unpronounceable because Prince was there for all. A god, he was a singer. I love how at one point he was Prince, then with the artist formerly known as Prince. Anyway.
I suppose it's my turn to answer questions. Feel free to ask away.
Now, it doesn't really matter what I ask here, because I'll get to ask all of them, so we're just doing that once.
She's a ruthless tyrant who fancies herself the ruler of these parts.
We figured that part out.
This used to be a peaceful place, free of any sort of conflict.
This used to be my playground. This used to be my childhood dream. This used to be the place I come to. Oh god, I'll never do that again. I promise you, I will never do that again.
Probably.
But it's like, yeah. Like, it's weird. Some days I can sing, some days I can't. And it's definitely one of the good days.
Then Marie appeared, and everything changed. She declared that the entire city and all its citizens were now her property. With her invincible soldiers leading the way, she quickly seized full control.
Previously on Presentable Tactica, never before were in the exposition of Presentable Tactica. That's the way I put it. We never actually told this happened.
Invincible soldiers? You mean those guys who attacked us?
Yeah, I was just about to say, why are you stunned by that? You saw them, you fought them. What else do you need to know, Morgana?
Yes, we've taken...
And it's not a journal entry! Why did I get a journal entry?
I'm sure you saw for yourselves. Not only are they incredibly strong, but all we can do is knock them out. They're always back on their feet, all too
Oh, so that's how they're explaining the infinite soldiers. They're the same soldiers, and you just kind of keep going. Got it.
No matter the tactics we try, they're seemingly invincible.
I guess we need a new version of Tactica, am I right?
Maybe they're shadows of some kind.
We're in the metaverse. Shadows are in the metaverse. That's not exactly a leap of logic, Morgana. And it's not exactly a brilliant deduction. Are you off your game today?
Only personas can put down a shadow. No wonder you didn't stand a chance.
No, exactly what this game. He's the mascot.
Shadows? Personas?
Yeah, brand names. Or things associated with brand names.
Whatever those may be, I knew you had solid intel.
500.
Jeopardy. Things associated with friends.
Oh, yeah, that's right! That's beautiful. How did I miss that?
Anyway, after Marie showed up and declared that this was her kingdom, now she brainwashes anyone she can find, then uses them up until they're nothing.
Time is of the essence for our friends.
Anything else you'd like to ask?
Yeah, she said this was the Rebel Corps' hideout, didn't she?
Well, yeah, that's been very clear. And, wait, okay. So I guess Morgana's going up for the playing problems. We knew that. We always do. That's what the thing would be for.
Marie is strong enough that it'll take everyone in the city to stop her. That's why I founded the Rebel Corps. I've served as leader ever since. As the one who inspired the citizens here to fight, it's my job to see that Marie no longer enslaves them.
Well, you certainly have a good reason to be considered a criminal, huh?
You know, which makes us birds of a feather or a cat of a fur, I guess?
Pretty impressive, Irina.
Well, our current win record certainly isn't impressive.
You did well enough yesterday, or I don't even know if it's a new day, or day of new existence. But you did well in the last combat encounter.
There are so few of us left now. We're basically an army in name only.
So if we're probably going to name only the lineup, what would an army be? Help me out there, Rick. Does it translate to a word? Not really.
Not really. No.
Okay. Just a thought. Always looking for titles.
When your enemies get right back up, there's only so much you can do.
Right. The best we can do now is lay low here and look for gaps in their defense.
If only we could participate in the whole insult thing. Well, we'll see how it works.
So, was there anything else?
One more.
Why? You two were in trouble, so I had to help.
Also, you could clearly tell we were the soldiers, and I'm sure the force is why.
Even if it meant getting caught? Those guys already had it out for you.
True. And I admit I was already considering recruiting you to our cause.
See, she admits that she only really got involved because she wanted to recruit us, which I understand, but it's still interesting.
I'd never seen anyone go toe-to-toe with Marie's forces before. Not that well, anyway.
We'll certainly take the compliment.
You're awesome.
But you were the real star back there. Thanks again, Arena.
Again, Bacon said, he ain't lying.
It was a pretty big gamble on my part, but I'm definitely glad it paid off.
He's like, now that you mention it, do you want to repay me?
So, anything else?
So, I understand that Marie is doing whatever she pleases in this world.
Yes, we've established that. New information, please.
But do you know if she has a goal?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is hilarious.
If she's going through the effort of enslaving everyone, it has to be for some reason.
I would say to rule the world! But they have another answer that I never would have predicted in 1,000 years. and Arena even verified.
The perfect wedding.
I love that shot too.
She wants to get married?
Yes, Marie is in a perpetual state of preparing her wedding.
When the sky slips and fall or just...
Off the bed.
Yeah! He didn't quite make it. He does that on the way up sometimes too.
Hello, Floor.
It's become her single obsession by this point. It always needs to be more, no matter the pain it may cost.
I only have one eye now.
Can't say I expected that.
Hey!
Her own legionnaires, the citizens she captured, even your own friends are all forced to prepare her wedding. She was even able to command them to build her that tank with the premature message on the grill.
Oh, wedding tank, that's a new one. Not even Norman Schwarzkopf's wife would be to that.
Marie sounds like a real threat.
That's the reaction we got. I would say she's had bunker bananas, kuku, not even fruitcake, she's saying sugar cake, but not a real threat based on that. Like, it seems like all he did to distract her is, put her in front of who wants to marry a millionaire. God.
She's self-centered enough to sacrifice everyone around her for her own desires. And if she's as powerful as she seems, then everyone's in real trouble. Oh, we need to act fast. Well, now that we've got a grasp on things, let's figure out our next course of action.
Oh, does that mean we're in combat soon? Yay! Oh, yeah, that's the end goal here. We're not there yet. Yeah, again, that's the end goal. We need to move around and yeah, that's stupid. Okay, so this is the least stupid of all.
That would definitely do the most good, but there are still too many unknowns.
Yeah, the talking hat's right. You're right.
So long as Marie still has the others under her control, they're basically her hostages.
About that, I have a suggestion. You two want to free your friends from Marie and escape this metaverse.
So apparently you guys didn't call it that. That makes sense. To you it's just the world, I'm sure. Or maybe Earth or something.
And I want to take Marie down so nobody has to live under a tyrant anymore.
Or Tyranny? Oh, a tyrant. Okay, yeah, that works.
With that in mind, I think we should join forces.
Well, that's kind of implied. We sort of already did that. Slash are doing it.
Would you be willing to join the Rebel Corps if I were to help you on your rescue mission?
I see. In other words,
On confidant time, or is Morgana with it?
You want to make a deal, right? How about it?
It's not really awful, but there are better ways to say that. It's our only option. There are much better ways to say that. What's the bottom one?
This brings back memories.
It does! That's the winner.
Yeah. You don't get through situations as bizarre as these without making a
Basically,
few
on the original,
witnesses.
in the actual game, this is, you know, you become more powerful by making deals with confidants. Special winning. So in that respect, for those of you who didn't play the game, it definitely does bring back memories, yes.
Not only do we need to rescue our friends, but we need to figure out how to get back home, too.
Okay, so if you're brain dead, you've just been reminded of the objective of the game. There you go. Thanks, developers. We have intention of being bigger than a 3-year-old and a memory larger than the goldfish. But thank you for not having confidence in us.
I'd say the more of us, the better. And she seems pretty capable, too.
Hurry up.
We talked it over, and it's unanimous. You've got a deal.
Yes, between the two of us, who clearly were already agree.
Excellent. Then it's a deal. I'm looking forward to this. First things first. I officially deem you two members of the Rebel Corps.
Yay!
With that said,
That's it.
welcome to the Resistance, comrades.
Comrades?
We've had some
Yeah, I guess
I
we'll just
tried
go
to-
with
I
that
tried
for
to learn to
now.
watch an accent, but I couldn't quite do it. Yeah, this is probably talking about the skill tree. I'm gonna long story short this in a second. And what's this one, Richie? I'm
Save your progress by pressing
the option button.
the
And-
hideout. And you can also save from the prep menu under the system option, as well as on the pre-battle screen.
Oh, you can save right before battle? That's awesome to know. Thanks, Richie.
Yep.
Like, what else could you possibly say about saving? Skip. Okay. Alright, so, can we access them? We can access, I guess. What's too good of next mission? Definitely.
The return was my report.
Now, keep in mind, Arena kept talking about how weird Morgana and Joker were. Keep that in mind over the next couple minutes, okay? Okay.
Hey, what's with him?
Yeah, look at that! What's that weird about the little person, resistance fighter thing? Like, in fact, he's not even a person. He's a half the size, and like a vest and feet. Like, that's about the weirdest thing I've ever seen, and I play a lot of JRPGs.
Hey, yeah! Who's this unfamiliar furball?
Okay, Morgana's gonna love that.
Aria must have sent you. Very well then. Have at you.
Also, it
No
sounds
need
like
to
right.
have at
What is a
any-
man? A
You
miserable,
can stand
miserable
down.
pile of secrets.
These
I
are
like you!
comrades.
I don't even want to get into it. Just fill him in on our situation later, Arena.
You were out on recon, right? Find anything?
Correct, Captain. And your intel was
Ricky,
right
doesn't he
along.
sound like the mice from Cinderella? Gus and yeah, he sounds like Gus from Cinderella. He's hilarious.
Multiple unknown individuals are being held in the prison near Maria's castle.
I'm not surprised that Marie sees you and your compatriots as a threat. Despite being brainwashed, her more powerful puppets usually get locked up and not in use. We won't know for certain whether or not these are your friends unless we see for ourselves.
course, it's a trap. I wish I had the Admiral lifeguard so I could go back to, like, yeah, that's obvious. So let's go here. Let's go to the more positive.
Right. Time for me to start upholding my end of the deal. If we really did find your friends, it could give our forces a solid boost when we spring them. All right. We'll head out once you've rested up.
Oh, I'm rested. I'm ready for action.
I'll draw up a plan of attack. It won't take very long.
Thank God for that. This cutscene's been long.
Man, I
I'm
didn't
still going
expect us
on.
to get beat as badly as we did.
Hey, we're getting payback. Don't worry about it. You get too much.
Yeah. Phantom thieves don't leave this kind of score unsettled.
True.
Sure would be nice if we could get some decent intel first, though.
Well, we can't go out and just talk to people like we can in the original game. So we have to wait till we receive a mission, and we're blowing away for that. So, we're working soon.
Well, it's no use thinking about it now.
Yeah, because that's no longer an open in the sea.
Plus, we've got Arena helping us out with that now. Hopefully, she comes up with a strategy.
Yeah, I think it's proof that she's about to. Oh, Velvet Room time.
Hey, was that?
Although, we're not actually going to use the Velvet Room, we're just going to introduce the concept of it. Oh god. But that means the cutscenes continue.
The blue door! Don't tell me.
Well, of course. Laventa always helps us before he's here.
Wait, is it different somehow?
Slightly.
Let's go through it! She might be able to tell us what's going on. At the very least, she'll have our backs.
Oh no. Well, at least the good news is I can see it.
Better jot that down.
The beer. So, yeah. Loving the transition. I hate the fact that we're still sitting through
Whoa.
cutscenes. Like,
It looks totally different in here now.
Let me make the point that I actually should make right now. There should be another mission in between all these tutorials. Like I would feel differently if we could actually use the Velvet Room to defeat a presenter or something, but we can't yet. Because we don't have the gears we need to collect. So I don't know why they're showing us this now and not after the next mission.
There are a bunch of machines all over the place. What happened?
Well, it's supposed to feel fairly pre-industrial. In fact, you can even call it industrial. Unlike the way the Velvet Room usually looks. And I know the Velvet Room looks different for our protagonist, I know that, but like, it doesn't usually look this mechanized, is what I'm saying. If there's another game in this long-running franchise that proved me wrong, let me know about it. I want to play it. Comments.
It's been a while. Well, a very short while, I suppose.
Yeah, like 6 months-ish. It may have been even less time if you consider Phantom Striker's canon.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Thank you again.
This realm exists between dream and reality, between mind and matter.
Yes, we know.
It appears you've suffered quite the ordeal.
Are you laughing at us forgetting rooms? Because it sounds like you're laughing at us forgetting rooms. That's pretty rude.
Miss Lavenza!
Oh, does she trump on now? That's news. love the option at the bottom of this line here. Yes! You basically saved your life! Yeah, he's like, no, I didn't do that.
This place has been affected by the same guidance of fate as that which has claimed yourselves.
The same thing that's wrong outside is wrong inside.
And this guiding hand must be wielded by a being with significant power.
Yeah, I got his throat, or their throat.
However,
Jesus.
I do not know which being is responsible, nor their intentions.
So in other words, there might be other villains in this game. That'd be neat. I'm longing for going over to Poison Ivy.
All I can say for certain
The bad
is that
Poison
our
Ivy.
current
We're having a whole
situation
good Poison Ivy
deviates
episode.
greatly from the
Yeah.
natural course of events. I admit that my carelessness led to being caught in this aberration and pulled from my master's side.
Don't blame yourself. Blame Atlas for needing to milk up a penny out of her for the vibe.
Oh, it got you too, Miss Lavenza?
Well, she's here, and the gold room's different in an interesting way, so...
Whoever this being may be, they are also responsible for the chaotic state of this room. It's as if some force of negation has infected this place. This force has unfortunately affected you all as well, deepening the issue you currently face.
I see. So that's why we couldn't summon our personas like usual.
Wait, Morgana just said that, and people keep saying it. But, as far as when we summon them, the working the way they usually do. And, I'm sure that, battles, as the Phantom Thieves are experiencing, battles that the Phantom Thieves are experiencing, are playing out basically in the same way. See enemies, shoot enemies, stab enemies, something. So I don't know, I realize the game is literally very different because they're doing the whole turn-based fighting thing. But to them, I don't see whether to see a difference. If you can help me out with that, comments.
This woman named Marie called the place a kingdom or something. Whatever it is, it sure is weird.
Then I will henceforth refer to that realm as a kingdom.
Yes, it may be other kingdoms. I really hope there are.
This kingdom is a world disparate from Mementos and the other palaces. Unfortunately, returning would be no easy feat. We would each be stuck here for eternity were we to
I know,
simply
yeah, next time I need your own work turned out and you're gonna go for you.
Right. We've never given up before, and we're not starting now. We're gonna rescue the others and get us all the hell out of here.
Morgana just cursed. I don't know why that seems weird to me, but it does. Seems weird to Lavenza too, I think.
I expected as much from you.
Or maybe not.
This realm, sealed off from all other realities. There is still, however, so long as you have the will to overcome this ordeal,
Yeah,
I will
usual
spare
fun
no
car
effort
stuff.
to aid you.
Our friendship, our belief, okay.
I am the one who rules over power.
We know this. Okay, moving on.
To draw out the potential lying dormant within you, I shall reprise my role for you in this place.
Okay, great.
As I had previously explained, this
You know what?
room...
Skip.
Apologies.
The fact that you said
Would
you
you
already
mind
explained
taking
it,
your
you
leave?
skip.
I...
Yeah, whatever.
Indeed. I wholly believe that you can do this, Trickster. Morgana, I leave him in your care.
Which means, basically just means Sunday.
and I'll be sure not to let you down, Miss Lavenza. By the way, that outfit, is that also the mysterious being's fault?
No. I merely thought, under the circumstance, I could perhaps dress more fittingly to theme.
Oh, so you just had it to me because of one of your costumes. You didn't know for better. Okay.
What do you think?
Skip. Yeah, pretty much.
Does it suit?
Skip.
Yeah. Look.
Whatever.
Pleases me to hear that. Well then, please visit me anytime you need, through the door in the hideout.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that when you're useful. Bye.
We shall meet again.
Yeah. Holy clutch you about, man. Okay, and you're not even voicing this. You know, I don't
It
care.
was only the
What
salvation.
to do?
It only get more difficult than what we have now. What's this?
Maybe get a mission.
Ah!
Oh, everyone, I bring some moves.
Oh, I love the accent! Your accent's better than theirs. Yes! Richie rocks!
A short while ago, a person wearing a strange mask appeared and asked for this to be delivered promptly. Ooh, so I waited.
Yeah!
A short while ago. Someone in a mask wants to give us something.
Yeah, we said that, okay? Guns! Lots of guns.
These are weapons.
Are you sure they're not fish?
I'm Lord King. Must believe I read this address to all of you.
Yeah! Wouldn't it be great if they
Let
left?
me see that. It says,
I went to places.
Dear all, I have a solution to God to Carolyn's situation.
Yes! Which is full the episode. I love it!
I believe you're wondering how to make 5 additional weapons.
We are. Yes.
However, none of weapons you do as much. Ones that operate based on the cognitive nature of your abilities.
Oh, are you Igor? He's a regular character. I'm always helping. Because he understands cognition. So I think he might be. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
It is nearly impossible to get your hands on such weapons in the metaverse. They're trying to all a lot about us.
Okay. Good effort, oh my gosh.
Well, they're not wrong. It's just like we have access to Levi's store from here.
Ooh, we do more reference. I love it. I love it. I love it. Or Sophia's shop. From Family Fragrance. I missed that too.
That said, how did you fucking get here?
Now he's a newsman from like 1908. I love it.
However, they don't exist. And all you must do is build them from scratch. From scratch.
Right. I was hoping the mic would pick up my scratching the table, but I don't think it will.
Liz, I have a proposition. Allow me to make and repair your weapons for you.
Yay! Weapon shop.
I believe you have something called online shopping in your real world.
Hold it, is that what it says actually?
Yeah.
That's awesome! So basically it is like Sophia's shop, it's an online store.
Following a similar system, you can place an order with me, and I shall deliver your goods directly to you.
Awesome.
I will be adding new products in due time, so please make use of this service.
Let's peruse.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah. Okay. Not thank you for your kind intention, not hear from you soon. That's all.
Which means
Yeah, we know what it means. Yeah, can we get to the store, please? Can we do that thing we did?
oh,
Yeah. That's where I am right now.
yes.
Oh, and you get 5,000 yen. Yay, hooray! Unless I added an extra 0, which I hope I did not. When my eyes do that.
I'll have my things.
shop and yeah. Is that basically just telling me what a shop is?
Ranged weapons are available for purchase at the shop. The range of stock will improve as you progress through the story.
They already said
Make
that.
smart use of the shop to ensure your success in battle.
Thanks, Ricky.
I've got some new products available.
Yeah. And let's see what we get. And well, I know I should start with myself, but actually, she won't always be in the party here. So, we're going to start with organic.
What would you like?
Well, I just need to click on something before we see about it. So,
Everything good?
what does it say about this weapon here?
Both. To purchase this weapon, yes or no.
Oh, okay. So if I go
Holding
back,
off?
let's see anything.
Slingshot with a Shrike aesthetic.
That doesn't help me. Do I know if it gets my SP back? I know there's a weapon for him to do that. Like, okay. if
You
I
have
put
a
this
good
up,
eye.
It says nothing on the corner here?
One target, single shot.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about recouping SP in the turn, does it? No. Okay.
Oh,
So,
okay.
What about this guy?
Everything good?
Same story? Okay, so I need to guess which one I had. That's fun. Okay. I thought you would actually tell me something about what I was buying, but it
All right, here you
that's
go.
Great, I love that. Alright, so you know what's it? Get lucky. I would buy the other ones we can each switch, but like I don't want to go really something for somebody else. So, alright, me next. That's fine.
Make sure you're well prepared.
It was the same price too. Good. Oh no, they're not. No, they're not. One's an extra 3. Okay, let's assume it's more expensive is better.
You have a good eye.
That's fine.
Thanks for your purchase.
Do I have money for?
What would you like?
No, I don't have money for it. What do you want?
Stop by anytime.
This. Okay, more tutorial crap. And do I care about that? Well, I care about getting extra stuff, so. But I also care about actually having combat in this episode. So let's see about that. Holy cutscene.
All right, let's go over the current plan. Take a look at this map.
Yeah, I can't see much.
The whole city's surrounded by the castle's outer walls, huh?
Yes, the hideout's marked here. We're in part of the city that's a fair distance from the castle. And here is the prison where they're holding your friends.
Oh, holy crap. Okay, we're not gonna have enough time to do a mission. So at the end of this scene, we'll go through other optional cutscene and we'll do that the next one. Okay. Alright.
How do you plan for us to get there?
I'll see you next weekend.
Thank you, Marie. Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Well, we certainly can't just travel the streets. Security is tighter than
It's
ever.
almost like there was something like, I don't know, video game magic that could just take us where we need to go.
They've been after me for quite a while, but now they're looking for you two as well.
Evil. How many times have we established this? I know.
So, I think the safest course of action is to make our way there along the top of the castle's outer walls.
And none of this matters because we're not actually involved in sports like in the original game. Like, it's just battle arena after battle arena, and which is fine because it's from a strategy game. But like, why are we talking like all the stuff that we're never involved in? Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Actually.
Definitely less likely to get surrounded that way.
But this is so reckless! Just imagine what would happen were you to fall!
We reload for a checkpoint. That's my emergency for me. I'm out of the story. I'm just waiting for something to play.
Don't you worry about that. We're used to this sort of stunt.
Yeah, I got a lot.
We don't call ourselves phantom thieves for nothing, right?
Oh, good. Sounds like this strategy will play to your strengths.
Hopefully we can find our friends and get them out of there before it's too late.
I'm sure we will, upon success.
Everyone, hang on just a bit longer.
Oh, look, no. Oh, we're actually...
Well, have you found those rats for me?
Not yet, ma'am. But we have every last man hunting them down.
I see. Then every last man is absolutely pathetic. I want those 3 at my feet now!
Typical villain in her speech, coming right up. In fact, it's already here.
Yes, madam.
I swear, how can they all be so useless?
They're minions, they can't help it. They're holding against them.
Just as the ceremony was falling into place, the vermin start crawling in through the walls. All I need is the perfect wedding, then everything I've ever wanted will finally be within my grasp. Until that moment comes, anyone in my way is sure to regret it. Oh, playthings! I think I'm in the mood now to try out my new little toys.
Oh, I thought you were talking about some kind of weapon, but you're just talking about the phantom beauty counter. Never mind.
That defiant little brat who escaped. Joker, was it? You are to find him and bring him to me. I want him alive. Got it?
Your wish is our command, great Lady Marie.
At least the full effect.
Soon, I'll have that arrogant brat within my grip once more. And this time, I'll crush him right in front of his friends!
She actually did. I don't even know if she's part of it. She's doing the canonical villain one. Great. Well, wait, there's more. You know what? Let's make it a little.
Ah.
You know what? Actually, yeah. Alright, so next time we'll actually, I don't know, play the darn game. Yeah, I'm trusting. Whatever that tutorial is, I'm sure it's not worth anything. Okay. Now, the tutorial about saving, because I actually had to have one of those, said I could save some of the 3 battle wins.
I should write that down.
Yes, it is. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time when the world will be playing between the action and get from behind. If you want to give me some support, leave a like on the video and consider subscribing to the bag. Either way, I hope you have a good one. See you next time. Bye.